Good evening and welcome to your Cronkite Sports Report. I'm Sam Stern. The Diamondbacks are facing a tough Philadelphia Phillies team tonight in Game 1 of the National League Championship Series as they continue being the Cinderella story of the MLB postseason. This will be the Snakes' first championship season appearance since they were swept by the Rockies in 2011. They'll need to rely on each other with another series starting away. But for first baseman Christian Walker, there's nothing better than playoff baseball, especially near your hometown.
Not a lot of us have been here. It's uncharted territory to some extent. It's exciting. It's fun, but it's cool to look around and see the excitement in your teammates' faces, and the motivation and all that. It's easy at this point in the year. You're putting the team first. It's win at all costs.
The Arizona Cardinals headed to LA to face the Rams, and their stout defense, led by Aaron Donald, kept the Cards out of the end zone, winning this one 26-9. Although the team is still somewhat proud of how they're playing, Arizona's focus will be on having a stronger fourth quarter presence that can elevate them beyond the preseason projections.
We've had the lead. We're playing very well. We just got to somehow figure out a way to come together and finish these games, because the morale is still positive. Everyone knows that we're a good football team. We've been in every single game. We just got to somehow finish these games.
The Phoenix Suns are back home for preseason action as they play tonight against the Portland Trail Blazers. As many remember, former Suns center DeAndre Ayton was traded to Portland less than a month ago in the Damian Lillard sweepstakes for a package headlined by Yusuf Nurkic and Grayson Allen. Ayton did not play in Saturday's game against the Utah Jazz, and the chances of him playing against his old team will come to a game-time decision. Tip-off is set for 7 p.m. 50 years in the making, ASU women's volleyball has killed it on the court. With the new tenure of head coach J.J. Van Niel, history could repeat itself. Cronkite Sports reporter Kenji Ito has more on how the program's rich background is leading the Sun Devils to success.
From Desert Financial Arena to Mullet Arena, the 2023 season for ASU women's volleyball celebrates its 50th anniversary. With past alumni and packed crowds in attendance for their first 2 home games, the Sun Devils are seeing early success in this anniversary season. Under first-year head coach J.J. Van Niel, players say there's a new energy around the team.
Being here last year, obviously there's a lot more fans. We love the engagement with them. JJ is very big about making it a community. So it's just really fun to see everyone out here and coming to support us.
In honoring this milestone, ASU's very first volleyball coach, Mary Littlewood, paid tribute to the team. Littlewood praised the players for how well they represent the maroon and gold.
When you as Sun Devil athletes go out on the court or go out on the field, you're representing that team, but you're also representing me and everybody else who's come before you.
ASU women's volleyball has had many successful teams over the years. However, their success not only comes from their play on the court, but the family bond they have created with one another.
Yeah, I think that our team is a family. It's like I think the best team that I've ever played with in terms of making sure that we're playing for each other, not for ourselves individually.
Family bonds aren't the only thing that is built through the volleyball program, as many alumni have developed another quality that has helped them after their time at ASU.
I just think it's been a great experience. I think we have a lot of strong young women that come out of this program, and I think they become great leaders, and there's a kinship to it. And I think they're great examples for all the young girls playing here in the Valley.
The ASU women's volleyball program has built a successful culture they hope will continue for at least another 50 years. In Tempe, Kenji Ito, Cronkite News.
And staying with the Sun Devils, ASU football is in the midst of a lengthy losing streak. Its last 2 losses both came down to a field goal in the last few seconds, and the Sun Devils haven't been in the win column since their season opener. It's been challenging to remain optimistic about the past when the future holds more tough Pac-12 opponents.
I mean, I obviously, from a football standpoint, I've looked back and, a lot of what ifs, a lot of, man, that was close. If we just did this better, we could be 3-3, right? If we just did this better, we could be 4-2. I mean, it's just that, but that's how close football is, and that's why winning is hard.
And speaking of football, the International Olympic Committee is officially including 6 new sports in the program for the 2028 LA Summer Olympics. Those sports are flag football, baseball, softball, cricket, lacrosse, and squash. 4 of those sports have graced the Olympic stage in past games, but 2028 will be the debut year for flag football and squash. We'll see if any NFL players decide to suit up in the red, white, and blue. A quick correction, earlier I said the D-backs' last NLCS appearance was in 2011, but it was actually in 2007. That's it for your Cronkite Sports Report. Jacob and Jesse, back to you.